Hemal here with a quick daily update on the market. Again, just going through three indexes that I normally do. Going through weekly charts first, so showing pretty good here. Flat base, as you can see, this is the third week positive so far. We'll see how the week ends. After three down weeks with a higher volume. So pretty good. We'll have to see if this continues upwards. Small cap is looking really good. Almost a new high. This was a prior resistance, which is good. Small caps leading. I look at it positively. That means that the smaller businesses, the smaller company, publicly listed companies have better prospects, which I would think may mean vaccine is around the corner. We heard about cocktails from Eli Lilly and Regeneron. So, if they get emergency authorization news, which I'm sure they will, that is a game changer because it really helps patients recover quickly. And then if we get a vaccine on the horizon, then that'll be good for this small cap especially. And then the last one but not the least, spiders. Again, positive. This is the second week positive, and again, we'll see how the week closes. And then 50. I don't normally cover this, but this is a growth stock. You can see it's really strong. This is there was 3 week tights, and then this is the third positive week on a flat base. So these are the top 50 growth stocks that IBD tracks. Okay, so now obviously I'm not covering individual stocks in my videos currently because I'm fully vested. So as I get more time, I will start covering my upcoming trades and the reasoning behind that, like I did for Regeneron. So that is posted on the YouTube channel if you're interested. So again, a good day today. Not all my positions were green, but most of them were. There were 3 that were the outliers, but everything else across all accounts was positive. So great day today. We had this one bad day yesterday, but overall not a bad thing. So let me just cover a couple other things very quick. So these blue lines, light blue lines, are the ones which marks my entry. So last time I had entered SPYs here, spiders. It was a fund in the 401k. And this just tracks, I'm just talking about one account. I'm not talking about individual stocks. So I had entered here, and then I rode this all the way through till here, and I perfectly timed it this time. Now that was more luck than anything else, but I was going to get out of the market. I was making comments about that, and then I decided I'm going to get out that day. So that was pretty good, almost 12-13% gains. So similarly, I entered here. Now this was a little higher. This entry is much better than that one, by the way, on this chart at least. So again, my expectation would be there may be a chop, sideways chop, and then consolidation. But eventually, I would expect this. Meaning, I would expect that doesn't mean anything. Market doesn't really care about what I think. So probably hit this uptrending, or not uptrending, but the upper resistance line here. So we are talking about another, say, 7% on spiders, or you can break through that line a little bit, but I would probably say another 7 to 8% on spiders. And then I also have a position in Qs, which was opened on this same day right here. Okay, so yeah. And then back here, I did not invest in Qs. I invested in spiders tracking fund, and then in small cap tracking fund. So again, same thing. All indexes are acting similarly. Congestion here. Again, there could be chop back and forth, but as long as this orange line holds, I am comfortable staying in. Okay, and again, in this case, I would expect. See here, I would expect same thing, about 8% or so from here, and then from there, meaning it can continue to go higher. But that's what I would probably expect. Maybe expect it to make a newer high and then probably pull back. By that time, election most likely will be over. So we'll see how that goes. And then small cap. So as you can see, this was a really good entry back then. Obviously, you can only look at the hindsight. Very close to 50-day moving average. Obviously, it's a 401k account. Not happy about how it executes my trades, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I it doesn't matter when you enter, they will execute the trade at the end of the day. But anyway, so it was pretty good gains. I was there and I pretty much got out somewhere here, so about 11%. So again, as you can see, this was my entry here, end of the day. So that's an orange line right there. I would expect this to have another from here, maybe from, let's see here. Yeah, so another 7-8% gains here. So that's what I'm looking at. Again, anything can happen. Market can reverse as long as this orange line holds. Though, I am staying in 401k, 100% invested. The other two accounts are 100% invested. So so good so far. We'll see how it goes, but volatility can be expected. Headline driven market, but again, it just looks like from the price action, not looking at the news, it looks like the market wants to continue to go up. And again, news is one thing. At the end of the day, price action and volume dictates. Now we had a really bad day yesterday, but again, today was better. So that's all I have for now. Have a great night. Take care.